Welcome to Women Matters. On this station. Brought to you by FC Wamco, makers of 3 Crowns Milk.
Nowadays, I find myself saying, "Aww," a whole lot because everyone would stop surprising me when my hubby does the dishes and prepare the kids for school before I wake. Aww. When my son arranges the house. Aww. And when my daughter makes me a cup of tea with 3 Crowns Milk.
Mom, we've got you now and always with the low cholesterol goodness your heart needs to keep the rhythm of the family going. 3 Crowns Milk. Healthy moms, happy families.
We're back on another edition of Women
Matters.
Hey, because when it matters to women,
it matters to all.
How are our people doing this beautiful morning? Actually, weather yen.
Ronke, I'm a big question. What matter if you can't do it? People might be question for long. Oginity, yes.
No, I hope you're all doing well. This weather is coming with so much. I mean, lots of people are getting sick. Apart from the fact that COVID-19 is still out there, Joe, make sure you take precaution, make sure you mask up, and if you can, get vaccinated.
Yes, very, very important.
Yes.
Get vaccinated because the one on la beginning she want to see kò ní sakoro wọlé wa lágbára Ọlọ́run. Káàbọ̀ sórí ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin.
Ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo wa ni o. My name is Ronke Giwa-Onafuwa.
And I am Folakemi Mighty.
Ẹ̀rí pàwọ̀ kan ti ń ṣe kí ló ń pe
àkọ́ láti yọ máàkì wa ni pé kó má di pé ẹ̀gbọ́n nǹkan tá à ń sọ. Báwo náà ṣe máa kàn wọ́n ní ẹ máa pé ẹ kú ilé o àti dé ẹ kú ilé o àyànrán ni ẹ kú ilé gbogbo ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa àkìyìn ní gbogbo ibi tẹ́ bá ti ń gbọ́ wa pátápátá àdúpẹ́pẹ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa lórí ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin ní òní àlàáfíà làbá yín àmọ̀pá àlàáfíà lẹ́yìn náà àlàáfíà làwa náà wà àdẹ̀mú a lot of greetings wa látọ̀dọ̀ 3 Crowns Milk àkìyìn 3 Crowns àwọn onígbọ̀wọ̀ wa nìyẹn wọ́n ní ẹ ti rí pọ̀ òjò rọ̀ tẹ́ bá ti ń po gbogbo rántí láti fi 3 Crowns
bójógì ni bójẹ́tì ni it's important to keep it hot as hot as possible.
Wọ́n dẹ̀ jẹ́ mílíkì 3 Crowns kan náà tẹ̀ dá sínú omi tó lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ báyìí kó gbóná ju bóyá kẹ́ fi jọ́ fún kẹ́ fi fẹ́ngẹ́fẹ́ngẹ́.
Yes, so because weather yìí èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ máa keep cool and calm and collected.
Kájẹ́ rí pé à ń wo àwọn aṣọ tó ń bò wá dáadáa wá gẹ́gẹ́ bí obìnrin ó ṣe pàtàkì láti tọ́jú ara wa ká tọ́jú ẹbí ká tọ́jú ọkọ nítorí pé táwọn obìnrin tá bá wà lálàáfíà gbogbo lé pátápátá ló bá wà lálàáfíà.
Yes, and most importantly ẹ má self-diagnose tẹ́ bá ní any issues ẹ lọ sọ́dọ̀ doctor yín. Àwa obìnrin mostly a máa gbọ́ ọmọ lọ sí hospital gbọ́kọ lọ sí hospital bàbá fúnra wa a lọ sí chemist a lọ máa ṣe kíni kan ẹ lọ sí hospital.
Ẹ wo ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ jíìsì wà fún wa tá a fẹ́ bá yín sọ ṣùgbọ́n jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ lọ gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí lọ́dọ̀ àwọn onígbọ̀ wa à ń padà bọ̀ ẹ má gbé kúrò ńbẹ̀.
My family don't finish me with surprise this period, oh. Junior, your shoe.
I don't polish them, Mama.
Ella, the plates them won't come.
I don't wash them, Mama.
Even my husband, they dodge go ready the children for school before I wake.
He sure come. Now so, Mama, we stand gidigba with you. We dey here to give you all the support and low cholesterol goodness where your heart need to tanda gbim. Because when your body dey alright, we too go dey jolly.
Mama, I arrange 1 cup of tea with 3 Crowns Milk for you.
Aww.
3 Crowns Milk. Healthy moms, happy families.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ padà sórí ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo wa ni orúkọ tèmi ni Folakemi Mighty.
Orúkọ tèmi ni Ronke Giwa-Onafuwa.
Tẹ́ bá ṣe darapọ̀ mọ́ wa ṣíléwọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin lètò ẹ dẹ̀ máa gbádùn wa bí àwọn èèyàn wa ṣe ń gbádùn 3 Crowns Milk.
Yeah, so wherever it is you're listening to us from, you may be in Ogun State or your state, Kwara State, Ekiti,
Ọ̀ṣun, Ondo,
wherever it is you're listening to us from, Akinyi Ekulema. And we thank you very much for allowing us come into your household with different topics every week. Interesting conversations, and today's one is not going to be different.
Yeah, share them up gbogbo àwọn tó ń fi àtẹ̀jíṣẹ́ ránṣẹ́ sí wa lórí Facebook, lórí Instagram, lórí YouTube. Adífẹ́ yín o, adífẹ́ yín gidi gan ni. Àti orí WhatsApp, akin gidi gan ni. A dẹ̀ rí pé àwọn èèyàn pè wá sórí 070424206669 ní gbogbo ìgbà. Tábà tún parí ètò tán lọ́sọ̀ọ̀sẹ̀. A tún máa rá àwọn ìpè lóríṣiríṣi. Àwọn èèyàn fún wa feedback, ẹ ṣé gidi gan. Adífẹ́ yín ètò tòní, ó máa ṣe gbọ̀ngbọ̀n gúdú.
Thank you very much. So today we're talking about women again, and we know that anything that affects women, that concerns women, matters to everybody really.
Yes.
I think everybody at some point in time has worked with a woman. And I know that in time past, it's now that women are beginning to rise up, women are beginning to become COOs. You can find women everywhere. But also coming with that is the dynamics of working with women. People have often complained that working with women is more problematic. It's different compared to working with a man.
Tẹ́lómi ò bá tiẹ̀ bá obìnrin ṣiṣẹ́ gan, ó ṣeé ṣe kó yẹ pé ìyàwó ẹ̀ ń bóbìnrin ṣiṣẹ́, tàbí pé ọkọ ẹ̀ ń bóbìnrin ṣiṣẹ́, àbí ẹ̀gbọ́n àbúrò ẹ̀ ń bóbìnrin ṣiṣẹ́, á ní ẹ̀wọ̀ wàhálà yẹn ọ̀gá mi ti pọ̀, gbogbo tóbìnrin ló máa le. Ẹ gbọ́ ṣé lóòótọ́ ni pé àti bá obìnrin ṣiṣẹ́ tó máa jẹ́ ọ̀gá, ó jẹ́ nǹkan tó máa ní àwọn èèyàn lára, bó ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó àfẹ́ láti gbọ́ látẹ̀ni. Ẹ má gbàgbé pẹ̀lú pé wá sórí 070424206669. Ẹ jẹ́ pé díẹ̀ tí ẹ bá ti 070424206669.
We wanted to tell us if you've had an experience working with a male boss or a female boss. Are you part of those people? Are you one of those people who think that working with a female boss is just too much wahala? Everything lomari, their attention to detail is too much. And they are, of course, from let's not say our own views yet, because of course we are women as well, and we are people that work with us. Let us know what your experience is and why you think people feel working with a female boss is more problematic.
Gbogbo àwọn ọ̀gá obìnrin tí mo ti bá ṣiṣẹ́ pátápátá, gbogbo wọn ni mo like láti bá ṣiṣẹ́, gbogbo wọn náà fi mí lọ́kàn balẹ̀. Lómi àní kò fi mí lọ́kàn balẹ̀ o, kò fi mí lọ́kàn balẹ̀ rárá àti rárá. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ nǹkan tẹ́yin fẹ́ sọ láti rẹ̀. Ẹ má gbàgbé pé ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin ni ẹ lè tẹ̀lé wa lórí Instagram oro.obinrin, lórí Facebook ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin, lórí
yes, we've got Ify calling us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you? Thank you for calling us on Women Matters. All right. So the topic, as you've heard today, is having a female boss and how some people say working with females or women is a bit problematic. What do you think? Is that your point of view?
Well, I would say yes. From my own experience, I'm one person who doesn't like to assume things until I experience them for myself. And I worked with about 4 women and 1 man, and I totally enjoyed working with the man more.
Wow.
So it's like my experience, I'll say yes. But funny enough, I know people who have worked with women who are fantastic, like my sister.
Okay.
Was fantastic.
So what your experience? What was the difference? What was the difference in the dynamics when it came to working with a man and then working with the women? What were the issues?
Basically patience, I would say.
Patience. Women are not very patient.
Micromanagement.
Micromanagement. They want to see, why are you writing this way? What are you doing? Every 2 minutes, they want to know what you're doing.
You understand? The guy would just like, if I do this, go ahead, you can do it, and I'll come back, you just correct. So patience was very key, because I don't think you cannot micromanage. If you are not patient, you cannot not micromanage, rather. So those are the 2 key things that stood out for me, working with a man and working with women.
Thank you, Finaya. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for calling in and sharing your thoughts. Have a wonderful day. God bless you. Okay, ọ̀nà ẹni sùúrù, ẹ̀yin obìnrin ẹni sùúrù.
Ṣé o mọ̀ pé nígbà míì àwọn obìnrin àti máa ní àwọn àfojúsùn kan tó jẹ́ kó àti ó yẹ kí ẹ ti ṣe báyìí, wọ́n láwọn obìnrin lè multitask. So they expect the same from you also. Wọ́n ṣe pé kọ́ ní tẹ́ bá ti ṣe lè tán o, make sure pé gbé fáyà yẹn kó sẹ́ni méje kó ṣe bá kó ṣe kó wá máa fà bí ilá. Obìnrin ò like irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní sùúrù.
Okay, call us on 0704-242-0669. What is the problem that people have working with women? Somebody has said lack of patience. So she also said micromanaging. They want to, but I think also because that's not to defend women, but I think it's also because women feel I want it done a certain way. They know exactly. Yes. Are more laid back, I guess. But let's find out from more people.
Laid back.
More bosses that I haven't don't work with many female men bosses. Okay, let's find out from Miss City from Ibadan. Hello, good morning. Good to have you here.
Good morning, Ronke.
Good morning. Women matters. All right, so tell us, what are your views with working with female bosses?
Are they more problematic?
Okay, that word, problematic. I don't want to use the word problematic, but I think that generally when we talk about women leadership, it's like it's a deviation from the norm, because naturally leadership positions are perceived as an exclusive
exactly for men.
So when we talk about women in leadership, it already raises like there's already a controversy around it. So for me, I would say in fairness, I, in my experience, have preferred working with male bosses.
Wow.
Yes, actually. And because we cannot rule out the case of gender differences, you know, for every society. For every society, there's what's expected of women and there's what's expected of men. So, and for our society, which is largely patriarchal, we must understand that leadership positions for women is actually tougher.
Exactly. People expect more, demand more when the leader is in.
Yes, women suffer from what we call double bind. In terms that they're expected to be a woman, and then you're also expected to be a leader. So there's that confusion, like what part of me am I supposed to explain?
Meanwhile, for men, you're just supposed to just...
Yes, but meanwhile for men, it's automatic. Once you're a man, of course, you're supposed to be tough, you're supposed to be assertive, you're supposed to be authoritative. But what is the woman? They first of all look at you like a woman.
How dare you? How dare you?
Yes. Right. So when you take certain decisions, they look at you as, it's too tough as a woman.
A woman should be soft.
Yes.
Like Bones from yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the issue with women. So even at my current place of work, we carried out a blind survey one time where we asked colleagues to share their opinion if they would prefer to work or relate with female bosses or colleagues, and surprisingly, the survey came out and females chose to work with males. Yes,
interesting.
Because everybody would just rather avoid that issue of maybe she's in, you know how women period. Exactly. So that type of response, they don't want any wahala. Maybe it's that. And so for me, I'd say, you know, from experience, largely in my time of working, I'll say I've preferred male. Maybe because there's just that. It's just easier. Yes, it's just easier. That's the easy way out.
Thank you so much, Miss Titi. Thank you for calling us and for sharing these are very wonderful views. Thank you very much for calling in. Have a beautiful day. But basically what she was trying to say, Folakemi.
Nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣàlàyé púpọ̀, ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n ní pé nígbà míì àwọn obìnrin àwọn society ẹ̀gbà mi láyè láti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n máa ń retí pé tí obìnrin bá wà lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ ó yẹ kí ó lè dáṣẹ́ yẹn ṣe dáadáa kó firm. You understand? Tó bá sọ pé báyìí náà ló máa jẹ́ nítorí ọ̀pọ̀ ìgbà àwọn obìnrin àkínfẹ́ miss opportunity ẹ̀ka máa sọ pé nítorí ojóbìnrin ni àwọn ẹlòmíì àti wọ́n sọ pé nítorí ojóbìnrin ló ṣe soft àwọn míì àti pé nítorí ojóbìnrin ló ṣe lé.
You can't win as a woman leader most of the time. You can't win. If you are too soft, you are too soft. If you are too hard, you are too hard. If you fail, it's because you are a woman. Absolutely.
Ó dá à ń padà bọ̀ ẹ má gbé kúrò mẹ́rọ obìnrin ní lórí ìkànnì tẹ́ fẹ́ràn láti máa gbọ́ à ń padà bọ̀.
These days, na so, I just they do. Because everybody just they surprise me up and down. When my husband wash all the plate, go ready the children for school before I wake. When my son arrange everywhere for house. And when my daughter make one correct cup of 3 crowns milk for me.
Mama, we go always stand gidigba with you with the low cholesterol goodness where your heart need so that everything for family go senge menge.
3 Crowns Milk. Healthy moms, happy families.
Welcome back to Women Matters on your favorite radio station in the wonderful city that you're in. Thank you very much for being a part of the program. And today we have a controversial topic, and I'm sure that even at home you're already debating. Mr. Kiniko, Ati Oga Madam Kiniko. Everyone compare mejeji. Ain't gonna fair. You self, you are not
eléyìí tá a gbé wá sọ́dọ̀ yìí lónìí ni wípé ṣé ọ̀gá obìnrin ṣé ó burú láti bá ṣiṣẹ́ ju ọ̀gá ọkùnrin lọ? Ẹ pè wá sórí 0704-242-0669.
Bọ̀dá Gbóyèga, hello Bọ̀dá Gbóyèga. Ẹ káàárọ̀ o, good afternoon. Ẹ káàárọ̀, báwo ni everything? Àbí ṣé dáadáa ni?
Ṣé dáadáa ni?
Ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ yìí, ṣé ti bá obìnrin ṣiṣẹ́?
Ọ̀gá obìnrin ṣiṣẹ́ rí àbọ̀gá ọkùnrin. Èwo ló dẹ̀ yín lọ́rùn láti bá ṣiṣẹ́ jù?
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí òye tèmi àti wọn bá express mo ti ní ọ̀gá ọkùnrin tó bá bọ̀ ọ̀gá ọkùnrin ṣiṣẹ́ tó bá jó ní fàájì ẹ máa jọ mọ́wọ́ ara yín ó máa ṣe dáadáa ẹ máa understand ara yín dáadáa tẹ́lẹ̀ tí bá ṣe lọ́kùnrin máa jẹ́ kó yẹ bó ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí bọ́ ọ̀gá obìnrin wọ́n máa ń le láti mọ inú wọn láti mọ nǹkan tó ń fẹ́ nípa pàápàá jùlọ gbogbo ìgbà ni bí ìgbà kára máa kàn wọ́n èmi ìwà àgbà mi bí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nílé wọ́n máa gbé dé ó ní wọn iye wọn bá obìnrin tẹ́ pé òun lè bá ṣiṣẹ́ tí ò ní wàhálà pẹ̀lú bọ́wọ́ fi wọn o nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lé ọmọ akọra bí nǹkan yọ sí wọn ní àwọn akọra mọ́ ẹni tó máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ pé so èmi ò ní tèmi o èmi so mo ti bá ọ̀gá obìnrin iṣẹ́ rí tọ́kẹ́ mo dẹ̀ gbádùn iṣẹ́ wa pọ̀ tí wọ́n jẹ́ tó understand but nínú àwọn experience mo ti ní sẹ́yìn láwọn ibi iṣẹ́ tó ti ṣe sẹ́yìn rí ó jẹ́ àgọ́tọ́ pé àwọn ọ̀gá ọkùnrin mi wọ́n máa ń fi mí lọ́kàn balẹ̀ ju àwọn ọ̀gá obìnrin lọ.
Bọ̀dá Gbóyèga ó yá láti 1 títí di 10 ọ̀gá ọkùnrin láti bá ṣiṣẹ́ kílẹ̀ rate wọn láti 1 títí 10.
ọ̀gá ọkùnrin ní 8.
ọ̀gá obìnrin wa nǹkan.
máa fún ọ ní zez.
Bọ̀dá Gbóyèga ṣé torí wọn bá yín lọ gbé fàájì wọn gbé yín lọ club àdìẹ
ṣé torí ẹ̀
lórí friday lẹ́ṣẹ̀ ń bínú ọ̀gá obìnrin.
àgàrà tó bá fẹ́ pa ọmọ kéékèèké tó bá jọ ọmọ ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́dà yín báwọn máa ṣọ́ wọn lójú ṣọ́ wọn lẹ́sẹ̀ bóyá ń bá wọn ṣe kọ́kọ́ pọ̀ tó dẹ̀ kó lè rí bẹ́ẹ̀.
tí ò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ ṣe mọ̀ wípé ẹ ṣe Bọ̀dá Gbóyèga ká má bàa jọ yẹ time yín púpọ̀ jù.
ẹ mọ̀ pé mo like nǹkan tí Bọ̀dá Gbóyèga so nítorí pé wọ́n look out fún àwọn young girls tó máa ń wá ṣe internship yẹn so that Bọ̀dá Gbóyèga ò ní gbé wọn jẹ àwọn eagle Bọ̀dá Gbóyèga.
ọmọ yẹn kọ́ enjoy life wọn tí wọ́n fẹ́ enjoy
ẹ ṣáà máa mu 3 crowns.
Bọ̀dá Gbóyèga ẹ ṣe ó dàbọ̀ ẹ ṣe.
sórí bọ̀dá wọn ní ká máa bí tó lọ ṣó mọ̀ wípé kò sí sórí nítorí pé bí Ọlọ́run ṣe dá àwa obìnrin nítorí èmi ò láìkì bọ̀dá tó mọ̀ wá lórí social media yẹn gbọ́ dáadáa
ọ̀rọ̀ yín ti yé mi.
ṣé nítorí pé Ọlọ́run dá àwa obìnrin gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìyá gẹ́gẹ́ bí abiyamọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí onítara.
kò wáyé bọ̀bọ̀ kan lọ́fíìsì tó kàn fẹ́ mú ọmọ
tó kàn fẹ́ máa fi lunch tó fi máa fẹ́ kó ọmọ lọ́mọ ní omi ọbẹ̀ wàá fẹ́ pè é wàá fẹ́ sọ fún pé Bọ̀dá
Gbóyèga ti máa rí ọmọ mẹ́rin lọ́ní o ìyàwó mẹ́rin ọmọ mẹ́rin.
tàbí ìgbéyàwó dẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ máa rí bóyá Bọ̀dá Gbóyèga tẹ̀ sí fún ọjọ́ wedding sọ́dọ̀ so kì í ṣe wípé ó ní báwa obìnrin lọ títí èmi fẹ́ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ẹ má gbé kúrò ń bẹ̀ á padà bọ̀.
àwọn ẹbí mi yìí ṣá wọn ti wá gbádùn kí wọ́n máa yà mí lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí. Kúnlé bàtẹ́ ń kọ́.
mo ti kun ní polish màámi.
Àǹjọ́lá ṣo ti fa bọ́.
mo ti fa gbogbo ẹ̀ màámi.
ọkọ mi pàápàá àti yọkẹ́lẹ́ lọ múra léwe fún àwọn ọmọ kí n tó jí.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ̀yin màmá a wà fún yín a wà láti fún yín ní gbogbo àtìlẹ́yìn àti dídára ìwọ̀nba ọ̀rá tí ọkàn nílò torí wípé wíwà lálàáfíà yín ni ìdùnnú wa.
màámi mo ti bá yín pọn mílìkì 3 crowns ife kan.
ó ṣí ọmọ mi.
3 Crowns Milk. Healthy moms, happy families.
ẹ káàbọ̀ padà sórí ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo wa ni and when it matters to women.
It matters to all.
fún gbogbo àwọn tó darapọ̀ mọ́ wa tó ń pè wá pẹ̀lú airtime wọn ọwọ́ yín ò ní kàn sálẹ̀ àpò lágbára Elédùà gbogbo àwọn amójú ẹ̀rọ wa pátápátá àwọn tó wà ní social media gbogbo yín pátápátá la kí onígbọ̀wọ́ wa 3 crowns a nífẹ̀ẹ́ yín ẹ ṣeun púpọ̀ àdúrà wa ni wípé ìbáṣepọ̀ wa a máa lọ síwájú àti síwájú sí ẹ má gbàgbé wípé ẹ lè pè wá ẹ lè bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ lè fi àtẹ̀jíṣẹ́ ránṣẹ́ sí wa lórí 0704-242-0669 a wà lórí WhatsApp bákan náà oríṣiríṣi ìpè òun là ń rí ẹ̀yin tá a bá lè gbé pé yẹn má bínú bó ṣe ń rélura lélẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n mọ̀ pé ó ní bá ṣe gbọ́dọ̀ tó lẹ́yọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan ó yá àrẹ́lẹ̀ látọ̀dọ̀ Joseph Ṣẹ́gun lórí WhatsApp ó ní tẹ́lẹ̀ ńkọ́ most especially if they are singles or divorcee.
Kí ni ẹ wá mean this?
Gbọ́ngbà fẹ́ fún wa ìlágbára. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Wetin woman no go see for delivery.
Wọ́n ní tó bá single, àbójẹ́ divorcee.
So kí lẹ mean tó bá ń wọkọ̀
orí WhatsApp
ìkanra yẹn?
Lórí WhatsApp náà ti sọ mo ti sọ sí mo ní tell us more.
Thank you.
Ṣé pé tó bá di tán bá kọ̀ wọ́n ni ó ṣe jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ra ni? Ẹ má gbé lọ bẹ̀ yẹn, má wà sentimental.
Àmàdúpẹ́ yẹn kọ́ máa prefer female boss.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Auntie Nike from Ife. Okay, she says that, yes, I prefer female bosses. I've worked with female bosses and they're so nurturing. They're like mothers and they ensure that they bring out the best in you. Yes, they can be a little tough, but they make sure that when you work with them, when you leave them, you go on to somewhere higher because they are very thorough and they ensure that you become the best you can be.
Can you imagine that one? Can you imagine that one? Because Siko wa ni left, comma ni right.
Exactly.
Ira oda. Àwọn obìnrin mi, èmi ṣé mo ti bá female boss ṣiṣẹ́ rí. Mo ti bá. Oh,
I've worked with female. Let me share my experience with female bosses, and it's very similar to this last text message I read. I've worked with female bosses, and for me too, I've often felt as if feel plenty of feel tough. If you are there to work hard as well, if you are there to work hard, and for me, for example, I like tough love because I know that sometimes I can get a little comfortable. And how is it for my good if I get comfortable and I'm not the best at my job? Whereby if I leave this organization, I'm going somewhere better. Some people, look, a lot of people don't want to work. They are lazy, they don't want to work, they just want to come to work
at any time. And they want to take you for granted because you're a woman.
So, and of course, a lot of time, men will let a few things pass. But women will not.
Fún take you for granted àti àfojúdi. Ṣé àwọn ọkùnrin bá ń bá àwọn obìnrin ọ̀gá ṣiṣẹ́ ọ̀gá àwọn tó jẹ́ obìnrin wọ́n á máa rẹ̀ pé kí ni ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ ni mo gbé sílé náà ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ ni ìyàwó lé mi.
Ìyàwó ẹ̀ yàtọ̀ sí ẹ̀ tó wà níbẹ̀.
Lórí ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́gbẹ̀jẹgẹdẹ tó bá jẹ́ ìyàwó lé ẹ̀ tó bá wà ní kàmọ́ pa wà ní tó bá wà ní iṣẹ́ mi tẹ́ pẹ́ ìyàwó lé ẹ̀ gangan lọ̀gá ẹ̀ nǹkan ṣé ò ní ṣiṣẹ́ ni wọ́n á ṣiṣẹ́ náà tó ṣe rí.
So I feel like if you're ready to work and you're committed, the best person to actually have as a boss is a female boss because she will nurture and bring out the best in you. She might be a little tough, but it's just like we are with our children as well. I mean, yes, you may be tough with your children, but at the end of the day, if you allow your children to eat sweets in the middle of the night, eat whatever they like, I mean, they will become obese, spoiled, rubbish
Mr.
rats.
Ayodele sọ wípé what they are going through matters a lot and it reflects on them. Anyway, bọ́lá ń ṣe dáwà obìnrin nìyẹn. Mi lè máa inú ò lè máa bí mi bọ̀ kí n dé ta kí n máa rẹ́rìn. Mi ń ṣe irú èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn gẹ́gẹ́ bí obìnrin. Àwọn ọkùnrin náà wà pretentious. Àwọn náà máa lejú mọ́ tán máa rẹ́rìn tán máa róbìnrin tán máa rẹ́rìn. Tí inú bá bí mi sí ẹ̀ jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ pé inú bí mi sí ẹ̀ kàdéjọ́ sort ẹ̀. It's very very important.
But don't always assume that it's because she's on her period. It's because she's not married.
Gbogbo àkọlà wọn náà period ẹ̀kan lóṣù náà.
Thank you. And I know some people who are even married who are even worse off than, although somebody say me I'm crying on lady. No, it may just be because she's very very passionate about the job and she wants everybody to just do their job.
Ṣé ti ẹ rí gbogbo alamọ wípé tí àwọn obìnrin bá máa ṣe nǹkan tá bá máa ṣiṣẹ́ a máa fi gbogbo ara ṣe ni. Do you understand? Tá bá máa ṣiṣẹ́ a máa fi gbogbo ara ṣe ni. Iṣẹ́ lè ṣe kó ní mọ́ kó dé ní mọ́ wa. Bá fẹ́ sọ oúnjẹ náà máa make sure pa. Tó bá dẹ̀ pa ẹ jẹ́ ká sílẹ̀ tó ń jọ tọrọ 0704-242-0669 ní nọ́mbà tẹ̀lé pé wá sí fún ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá fi àtẹ̀jíṣẹ́ ránṣẹ́ sọ àná a máa ká o lórí ètò yìí nítorí pé torí tiyín òun là ṣe wà bí ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo wa ni ẹ̀dẹ̀ ti mọ̀ wípé a wà ní Ògùn Ọ̀yọ́.
All right, Adeife is calling us from Oyo. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you? Thank you very much for joining our show today.
Thank you.
All right. So our topic today is a very controversial one. We know a lot of people have started arguing left, right, and center. Women are saying, no, the reason why people say female bosses are problematic is because they are usually this and that. Some people are saying, no, Jare, Mafi Konra. In fact, someone just called us and said it's because when they are single or when they are divorced, they bring their problem. What do you think? Please share your thoughts with us.
Okay, so I run an event planning and management company and I have 99% female in my business. So for me, I don't agree with that. I believe that once you know what you want from people that are working for you or working with you, you can always, understand the boundaries and, have clear terms. So for me, I see all of them like my sisters. And I think one of the reasons why women think that, having a female boss is more problematic is because maybe there's this jealousy. Or there's this
insecurity.
There's this insecurity. No, I don't want her to be too close to what I'm doing, so she doesn't take over my business, or she doesn't, start doing things that I'm not comfortable with. But there have to be boundaries for me. It's the boundaries, and then for me, I don't take in people that are up to 30 years old because I am in my 30s. So I don't want anybody being bossed over me because of you think you're older than me. That's just my own personal thing anyway. But you know, I just make it clear. Once you're 30, I'm sorry, you can't work with me. It's as simple as that. So I see you as a younger sister.
Is there a particular reason why you only have mostly female? Why don't you employ more guys? Do you think that guys may not respect or?
I have male staff because of our media team. I have male staff. And we also have male hostesses, male coordinators. But I think most of them don't usually want to work in that line, especially for the planning and coordination. So we usually have more female come in to request to work with us. Yes, so that's actually why. Not because I don't want to hire male. I mean, I have boys, so I know how to handle men. It's about that. It's not really about...
And how do they react to you being a female boss? The men, as opposed, is there a difference in how the men, the guys there and the ladies there sort of respond to you as a female boss? Do you find that maybe the guys are more...
The guys are actually more protective, I would say, you know, so they kind of, when we're at events, they kind of, you know, watch over, hello, ma, you okay, ma? Everything okay? Don't worry, sit down, I'll help you to do it. So for me, I don't even prefer to have the men around, but because the kind of work that I do is a female-dominating kind of career, you know, I really just have to work with the women, and for me, it's okay. It's just fine. I've not had any issues with any of my staff. They see me as like their big sis, and I understand them. I don't bring them too close into my personal life so that there's no... So for me, I know how to handle all those things, and I've been fine. I mean, it's been 10 years now in business, and
fantastic.
I don't think I have any challenges with that area or not.
Thank you so much for sharing with us, sis. Thank you very much, Adefe.
So
have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. God bless you. Okay, Otiri. Now, wow, different strokes.
ORO obìnrin nítòní àti mọ̀ wípé ajáyàn kọjá ajáyìn ṣẹ̀bọ̀gbọ̀ sí ni wàá ti gbọ́ rí wàá ti máa gbọ́ pé female bosses wọ́n difficult. Àwọn mí àdé sọ fún ẹ pé female bosses they are pleasant. Àwọn kan máa sọ pé female bosses wọ́n yọ̀lẹ̀ wọ́n náà máa da gbogbo iṣẹ́ síyàn láyà ni mo rí yẹn sì ní ìpínlẹ̀ ìpínlẹ̀ wọ́n náà máa da gbogbo iṣẹ́ síyàn lára yà ni ó náà bá tí wọ́n lọ nìyẹn.
Èmi tó bá ọkùnrin gan ló máa ń ṣe yẹn ló máa da gbogbo iṣẹ́ sí.
Ó dáa afẹ́gbẹ́ látọ̀dọ̀ tí náà kí lẹ ṣe rò ṣùgbọ́n à ń padà bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ́ ká lọ sójú ọjà.
My family has taken to surprising me these days. Junior, your shoes.
Polished, Mom.
Ella, the dishes.
All done, Mom.
Even my husband sneaks up before I do to prepare the kids for school.
Gotcha! That's right, Mom. We've got you. We're here to give you all the support and low cholesterol goodness your heart needs. Because when you're healthy, we're happy.
Mom, I made you a cup of tea with 3 Crowns milk.
Aww.
3 Crowns Milk. Healthy moms, happy families.
Welcome back to Women Matters on your favorite radio station and in your wonderful city. Thank you for allowing us visit your wonderful city. And we thank you for being a part of our family members. Thank you for all of your messages. We appreciate you. Today's topic, yes, we know. But yes, you're listening to us in your office. You ready?
I mean, to ba je ko go l'office oga to je obìnrin afojú òkè we ma worry gbọ́tọ̀ na je mo ti sport gbogbo iṣẹ́ ìwọ ló máa lọ ṣe ààbò àwọn obìnrin bẹ́ẹ̀ la ààbò àwọn ọkùnrin a de fojú tẹ́ńbẹ́lú wo iṣẹ́ takuntakun tí àwọn obìnrin ṣe níbi iṣẹ́ wọn ṣùgbọ́n ṣe mọ̀ pé tá bá mú àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ ìwà check and balances báwọn olóyìnbó ṣe máa sọ ó máa wà èèyàn lè sọ pé lóòótọ́ dà ń pé bíbá ilá ṣe jù mí ti pọ̀ ibi báyìí ló kù díẹ̀ káàtó ibi báyìí ẹ̀yin náà ti mọ̀ pé 3 Crowns Milk ó fẹ́ràn wípé kí gbogbo ohun tá à ń ṣe kó máa lọ déédéé.
We all need understanding. I believe that with this topic is understanding. Especially if you're a guy, you don't know what it feels to be a woman. So you should be more understanding. So I'm supposed to just saying, oh, it's because she's a woman. That's why she be more understanding.
More understanding. Lóòótọ́ àwọn kankan àwọn boss kankan máa ń tú lára wa ń gbà mí ẹ̀yin náà máa understand.
Exactly. And if you're a female boss as well, I'm not saying because people you should now start be yourself.
Exactly.
Be yourself, but also have understanding for the people that they are not your children. A lot of female bosses start acting like they treat their children at home. Start shouting.
Exactly.
Start shouting anyhow.
Ẹ wo ọ̀rọ̀ tó pọ̀ ó pọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n lọ́sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ a tún pàdé yín lórí ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin. Ẹ ṣeun nítorí pé ẹ ń gbọ́ wa. Ẹ má gbàgbé pẹ̀lẹ́ tẹ̀lé 3 Crowns Milk lórí gbogbo social media platforms wa a wà lórí Facebook, a wà lórí YouTube, a wà lórí Instagram ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin náà wà ńbẹ̀. Orúkọ tèmi Folakemi Mighty tẹ̀lé mi náà lórí gbogbo social media platform at Folakemi Mighty _.
And I am Ronke Giwa-Onafuwa. Follow me at Ronke Giwa. Until we come back next time.
We love you.
God bless you.
ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin lètò tẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ tán lórí ìkànnì yìí. FC Wamco ilé iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe mílìkì 3 Crowns ló mú ètò yìí wá sí etí ìgbọ́ yín.